Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Mar. Today is Sunday, October 30th, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about bouncing back. Okay, bouncing back from a situation where either you dealt with a breakup or you dealt with people turning on you or you dealt with situations where you had to fake it till you make it. Wake up call. That's definitely a wake up call because we've been taught how to be our very best at what we do, whether it's sports, in the classroom, all of that, right? But what people really don't fail to realize is it's hard being an adult. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It doesn't come with a handbook. You got to worry about the credit stuff, taxes, all of that, right? And when you were just a little kid, you didn't have to worry about nothing. You just run around being a kid. But when you get older, you start worrying about credit and insurance, just in case somebody in the family, we hate to say, knock on wood, but might pass away. You got to worry about the insurance on that. All type of stuff. It's a headache in itself. So sometimes we don't prepare for things. It just happens. I've learned, since I've went to therapy, I've learned to let things just be where they're gonna be. I've never was the type to overlook things, but I try to be the best person at what I do at all times. But you're going to have the good days, you're going to have the bad days, but the good days should outweigh the bad. But 9 times out of 10, the world we live in, it seems like the bad outweighs the good a lot. And, when people's out here faking it till they make it, I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with that, but, sometimes you gotta really know what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. If you're out here working a 9 to 5 and you start, I don't know, like you start boosting, you start stealing, once your name get out there, once your face get placed on TV, those employers ain't gonna wanna deal with you no more. But if you have that mindset where you wanna work for yourself, I mean, that's another topic, what I'm saying, that we can discuss in my next video for sure. Being your own business entrepreneur and all that stuff. But the main video, what I'm coming to you guys to talk to you about is just bouncing back in life, bouncing back from hardships that you done been in, you know what I mean? It's never easy. Sometimes you might need a week, you might need a month, you might need a year. But the main thing is turning everything around and making it better than what it was before. I've always learned to just let things be. And I feel like music was always my crutch. It helps me not only adapt through life, but it puts me in a positive state of mind. Sometimes I might let out how I feel towards a situation, but I'm not necessarily calling the person out. I'm just getting out what I should have gotten out because I was always too nice. And therapy changed me in ways where instead of me reacting to certain situations, I just push back. Instead of me yelling at somebody, I'd rather just send it in a message. I let it out in a message rather than, using my voice to yell, because I feel like yelling doesn't really solve anything, and you don't want to have no heart attack to try to keep raising your voice for no apparent reason. But I felt like I've bounced back through a lot of things, whether it was a few relationships, a few friendships, a few jobs. I mean, you know, you bounce back through a lot of things, but that's the life of being an adult. And you got to learn to just let that seed grow. Let that seed of bounce backs just keep going as you progress in life, because it's going to get better and better. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's going to keep getting better and better and better. But you got to let it get better. You can't let it just sit. You know what I mean? You got to keep it moving. But for me, I can honestly say at the age of 31, I can say I've learned to release a lot of things from my life and just stay focused on, you know, what's good for me, which is the music. I mean, music keeps me kind of like in a positive state of mind. I feel like everything else around me sometimes will get negative, and then I will have to push it towards the side. So what I'm basically saying to you guys is, before you let a situation get negative, always look at the positive things that you've done in life and continue to push on. Always tell yourself, I can bounce back. I can make my life better. All I have to do is just give my life baby steps, and I can push through, and I got this. So yeah, I just want to thank everybody for making it to this video. If you watched all my videos, my next video, I will be breaking down the steps to my song Never Scared, which is off Back Like I Never Left EP, which dropped April 24th of 2019. So it's your boy Big Mar, and I'm out.